Well, guys, you know me. I don't plan anything. So I was just going to head up here to the dam, to the Strathcona Dam, and just took the road over here. And all of a sudden it said a campground. So I said, okay, I'll just go for a drive through it, right? Because I mean, they say they're open, but you know, at the same time, it's like, okay, how much? So it's a BC hydro dam. So this is actually the Upper Campbell Reservoir Campground. And I pull in here and it says camp host and everything. So I go up to the board and I'm looking at it and it's all like very well done. And I'm thinking, okay, where does it say how much you got to pay and all that? And I saw the sign that says camp host. So I went over there and the lady comes out from her camper. I said, do I got to pay you and all that? She goes, no, it's free. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, it's free. I'm thinking, pretty nice. So they're just, her and her husband just stay here over the winter time just to make sure everything's smooth. But I mean, look at the site here. And there's a reservoir behind me. And this is where I'm going to be camping. So you're allowed to stay up to 14 days. And like, I mean, look at the picnic table and look at the site. And I'll show you behind my camper in a second, but I'll just take a quick little walk up here. So we got the pit toilets right there. So another nice site here. So we got pit toilets there. Look how nice these things are. Like, to me, it doesn't look like this campground either. Well, it's possibly been here for a while, but I think it's just all been redone. And so they cut down a bunch of wood, so you can see some pieces back here. She says, "Oh yeah, you just cut it up, and there's your firewood." I went, "Sweet," but I mean, look at this. What a beautiful spot. And then you can see a trestle bridge right there. And I'm gonna take a hike in tomorrow and walk across it. Obviously it looks like an old rail line, or maybe that's an old vehicle trestle bridge. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But yeah. What a really nice place. And it's free. I like free. Like, I mean, this is nicer than a lot of the parks I've went to that you pay 40 bucks a night. Yeah, so this is the spot I picked. It's the furthest one in the campground away. So there's the camp host, and then just down over top towards the water, there's the guy there, and I'm way over here. But like, it's a good sized campsite. You can definitely fit any trailer in here. But what's cool is right behind mine, I got myself my own little personal stream. Not too bad. Right on. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to actually stay here for. You know me, I get itchy feet very, very easily. But the highway is not too far away. Right there. You just probably see that truck that just went by. So we're not in a kilometer like I was, or a kilometer and a half like I was last night. But so here they're talking about the upgrades. The Strathcona Dam Campground was permanently closed in November 2020 and replaced with the Upper Campbell Reservoir Campground. That's where I am right now. So, yeah, so it's basically 3 years old. So I want to go down here to the dam, and supposedly you can drive across it right now. You can see the road there. That's the dam right across there. So yeah, I want to see that, but I mean, look at this. Pretty damn nice. Oh, there's a forestry here, and they're talking about site plants over 10 million healthy seedlings every year. Like I said before, I've been in lots of campgrounds, as you've noticed, provincial parks and stuff like that. But I mean, for this to be free, this one's for handicap. You can see the wheelchair go underneath there. Now why, of course afterwards it's the afterthought, but why this concrete pad, it doesn't come out another 3 feet for the wheelchair, I have no idea. But anyways, it's a thought that counts. Beautiful. It'll be interesting to see what that trestle bridge is over there. But I'm definitely going to take this road and go all the way to the end here to the reservoir. Sorry guys, the GoPro and the light. So I got my lights on the back of the camper. I had some more elk from when, if you watch the videos, Collingwood back in Ontario. So that's what's in here right now. Probably can't see that. And then got the old fire going, except it is wet. I mean, it rained here for 2 days and I'm having a heck of a time trying to keep it going. That's where this thing comes in handy. It does a very nice job. If you watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. Handy. That's probably going to be it for tonight, just because GoPros don't work good in the dark. But it was a good night. So anyways, I'm going to have this elk and enjoy the fire, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So there's the reservoir, guys, and there's the gates. And there's the spillway. Doesn't look like a whole lot of water is being released right now. Can't really see anything, but man, oh man. So these big screws are going to raise and lower the gates. Pretty cool. I don't know if can you guys make that out. You see the big gates there? Interesting. I can hear the hum of the transformers down there. So they say there's a sign up there, when the horns go off, that means the gates are going to open. It'd be kind of cool to hear the sound of that though. So this is the intake here for the generating station. And we'll go on this side over here. And there's the generating station right there. So when the water level gets too high in the reservoir, those dump gates there open up and allow the water in the reservoir to go through there and channel back out into the river here. Neat. Well, I just been cross country there. There's the old asphalt road there. And of course, they dug this all up and the trestle bridge is right there. So they say you can't go out there and all that. So what do? I gotta at least get closer. Whoa. Okay, where are we? I gotta get closer. All right, see? That wasn't so bad. Okay. Stone in the boots. Stone in the boots. Okay. See? Wasn't so bad. It was obviously for the logging trucks. Still in decent shape. Definitely good enough for my light ass. There's the dam we just visited. And the free campground that I stayed in is, you can just turn the camera back on. Again, guys, I'm pointing at a small screen here, but it's right along there. You can probably see some rails and stuff. Decent. I wonder how many big logging trucks came across here and the guys are like, oh crap, don't you crash on me now. A couple of logs were flexing a little bit. That's on. Oh yeah, good and strong. There you can see some of the uprights here, the old trestle bridge. Well, I think that's as far as I'm going to go on the bridge, guys, because I'm just going to have to turn around and come back again. And I would say, I'm easily halfway. Cool to see a bear or something on that edge. Anyways, there we go, guys. I got to the trestle bridge. So it's getting later in the day. I think I'll just go back to this campground. It's that free one, and it's all right. It's beautifully done. It's top notch. It's only 2 years old, but to me, it's really close to the highway, and I can hear all the trucks and stuff going on because it seems like the trucks seem to run 24/7 on that road. So. Yeah. Cool. Would have been neat seeing them build this. She's definitely punky. Sometimes I can actually hear a hollow sound. It's deceiving because when I looked at this place on the map, it didn't look this far off the road. It's in a little bit. Nice. Like, I mean, if you came down here backpacking or whatever, right? Cross that little barrier there and put your tent right there, that'd be pretty cool. Now, again, this is a reservoir. So, I mean, it does fluctuate up and down, but I noticed that the spill gates, which you would have saw too, are closed. So it's not like it's gonna go a whole lot higher. It hasn't rained in 2 days, so I would imagine that this is kind of the norm level. Back on dry land. Maybe we'll just stick our head down here, get a view from the bottom side. Cool. Right on. Yeah, I mean, like, look at the size of those timbers. This thing is not going anywhere for quite a while. Now, the bridge, so you would think there'd be a date on here somewhere, like a stamp. I've seen a lot of bridges, they put a little plate, like a placard on it, right? Telling you what year it was built and all that kind of stuff. I don't see nothing. All right, guys, let's go set up for camp for tonight. Nothing too fancy, like I'm going to be leaving in the morning, so. All right, guys, I'm hitting the road again. Can't stay in one place too long. Not a bad spot though, and it's, like I said, it's free. So I like free dirt, as Lori would say. Free dirt. Anyways, guys, we'll see you down the road. So as usual, be good, be kind, and be careful. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.